Okay, that's so embarrassing. The last tutorial I forgot to tell you the name of my ukulele. This is Tyler. This is the viewers. But today I'm not going to play with him. I'm going to play with the other one. But yeah. And don't forget, before you start playing, don't forget to check if your ukulele is in tune. So it should probably sound like this. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Fefê, and this is Jason, Clancy. I haven't figured out their name. I would definitely name them after Tyler's pet cheetah or Clancy. I won't name him Josh Dunn because for reasons. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today I decided to do a ukulele tutorial on how to play Smithereens by 21 Pilots, because that's honestly one of the sweetest songs on the new album Trench. If you didn't watch my reaction to it, you should definitely check it out on the card. Yeah, over there. And this is how it's going to work. The chords you will need will be F, A sharp, D minor, C, G minor, and G sharp. So if you already know them, you can skip ahead to any of these times. Like if you want to check out just the strumming, a specific part, well, just anyway, be my guess. Anyway, to the chords. By the way, I'm doing this a semitone lower because it's easier for me to sing and it's easier to do the chords. But if you want to sing on the original tune, you just grab your capo, pull on the first fret, and honey, you okay? Yeah, it should sound like this, and you can play like the original song. But I like singing on the semitone lower, it's easier for me. But anyway, the chords. Okay, so to do the F chord, all you have to do is put your first finger on the first fret of the second string, the second finger on the second fret of the last string, the fourth string, and it should sound like this. A sharp, you should bar the first and second string of the first fret and put your second finger on the second fret of the third string and your third finger on the third fret of the last string, and it should sound like this. To do the D minor, it's like an F, but the only difference, you put your third finger on the second fret of the third string, and it should sound like this. To do the C, all you have to do is put your, I like putting my third finger on the third fret of the first string, and it should sound like this. To do the G minor, you put your first finger on the first fret of the first string, your second finger on the second fret of the third string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string, and it should sound like this. And to do the G sharp, all you have to do is bar the third fret for at least the three first strings. Put your second finger on the fourth fret of the second string and put your third finger on the fifth fret of the fourth string, and it should sound like this. But if you're playing with the capo, well, to do the same, it will actually sound, the G sharp will actually sound like an A. So to do an A, you'll have to do, it's like an F, but instead of putting your first finger on the first fret of the second string, you put on the third string, and it should sound like this. It's the same thing as doing this. Okay, it's an easier path, but anyway, so the strumming pattern, like for the first verse, well, most of the time it's just downstrokes, like And but for the chorus and the other parts, you just do down, up, down, up, down, up, and it's go all the way. But when you do a longer chord, in the case of D minor, you should do like down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. So it's down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It gets a bit faster. But for the verses, the chord progression is pretty simple. It's only you go to F, to A sharp, to D minor, and you wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you change a bit for "But if I'm feeling." So you actually, instead of putting an F, you play C, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go to D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you play C again, and you count to 4 again, and you go to the chorus. So it should sound something like this. You know, I've always been called to calm and chill. You know, I never looked for conflict for the thrill. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For the chorus, the chord progression is so simple. So you go to A sharp, to F, to G minor, to C, and you start putting the strumming pattern. So you go like 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You do that twice, but then on the last one, like for you, I will get beat to smithereens. So in that part, you do a little bit different. You, instead of going back to A sharp, you go to G sharp. And you go to G sharp, you go to A sharp, and then to F. So like for you. So it sounds something like this. For you, I know step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I will get messed up with opportunity. For you, I will get beat to smithereens. On the rings, you just play a downstroke on the F, and then go to A sharp, and then to D, and you start doing the strumming pattern again. So it should sound something like this. And then you go back to the verses and you play with the strumming pattern. The only thing that's when you go to C, like you play F, A sharp, you just put a downstroke, you just play a downstroke, it dies, and it should sound like this, verse 2. You know, I'm in the corner taking notes. You know, I drive a 6 mile working votes, but if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. And you go to the chorus again normally, but at the end, instead of doing downstroke on F, you just keep doing the strumming pattern. It should sound something like that because you're going to the bridge. So yeah, it should sound like this. I will get beat to smithereens. And then on the bridge, you do the same chord progression as the chorus, but you just keep singing what he sings and the same strumming pattern, and it should sound like this. when it kind of goes back to one of the verses and back to the chorus, and you do a bit of a so step into it. You do the same thing as you did on verse 2. Before you go back to the chorus, you do like for you, like the different lyrics stuff. You just do singles, downstrokes, like with the same chord progression as the chorus. So it's like A sharp, F, G minor, C, and then to end the song, you do the same thing as you did on the first chorus, and like the instrumental part again, but at the end you just finish the song. So it should sound something like this, the last chorus. For you, I go write a slick song just to show you the world. For you, I know they think it's myself to sell out for you, girl. For you, I'm happy to Smithereens. Basically how you play Smithereens by 21 Pilots on the ukulele. So to the people that don't have a capo and have some difficulties like singing from first time in a different tone, don't worry, I put a link down below that goes to the video with this key, the F key, and you should try it so that you can train and play along and sing along. It's way easier, I get you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give a thumbs up, comment down below some suggestions for tutorials or any other videos, especially 21 Pilots related, because I can't stop talking about 21 Pilots. I just can't. Share this, people, so like if you have a friend that plays the uke or just like 21 Pilots, they should check it out. I don't know, maybe they'll like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos by me, and well, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Love you and stay in trench. I don't know, anyway, bye.